Namaskar. The other day, we discussed the salient features of sleep, the wonderland of sleep, and the meditations before sleep. Today, in the fourth video, we will discuss awareness in dream and sleep. Awareness in dream and sleep is sleeping with awareness. We observed that the dreams are passage to sleep. And so first, we must be alert in the dream. To light a candle of awareness in dream, it is essential to build up total awareness while we are awake. And for that, we have to attempt that our each and every move during the day is with alertness, awareness, mindfulness. I am reminded of the story of learning by Prince from Zen Master. It happened that a prince was to imbibe Zen learning and Zazen training from the Zen master Bokoju. He was known for his weird techniques of Zen learning. After a couple of weeks, Bokoju said to Prince, "Your Zen training would start tomorrow. And remember, it is neither bookish nor mugging up. You must be on vigil. If I am approaching you any time of the day, if you are found without noticing me, and I approached you, rest assured you would be beaten by Zen stick." The prince asked, "Even though no fault of mine?" Bokoju said, "In this training, getting caught without vigil, without spotting me, itself is a fault." And then weeks followed of missing vigil and getting beating, and getting vigil and missing beating. After a couple of weeks, Prince got knack of how surreptitiously Bokoju sneaks behind him, and he could escape beating. Then Bokoju said, "Now, training period is extended to night also. Be vigil while you rest or sleep. Unless you warn me for spotting me while approaching you, beating will end you." The prince thought, "This is really weird," and said, "How do I know you are approaching me if I am in the sleep?" Bokoju said, "It is not my baby. Training is training, and it has to be imbibed for round the clock." And again, weeks followed of get hit or miss hit. But with an extra vigil, within a couple of months, the prince got the knack and got Bokoju warned as sneaking towards him. Then one day, Prince thought that he should also check on the master if he really keeps vigil or not. And if he is caught off the guard, Prince should beat him once to realize him how arduous his training is. But Master Bokoju instantly said, "Man, don't you have mercy for my old body? Man, you did clear your training, but mind well, you need to carry it deep within you, as I got you caught before you beat me." We are discussing such vigil which is passive, effortless, and continuous. The other day, we discussed some meditations that can be done before sleep. By such meditations, we are seeking sleep with awareness. We are trying to bring sleep and awareness together. Initially, it seems difficult because even when we are awake, we are not alert. In the daily routine, even when we are awake, we are not really awake. So we have to start from the day when we are awake. We must be more awake, intensely awake, and then we can try with dreams. The dreams are passage to sleep, and so we must be alert in the dream. Only if we succeed with the waking state, then with the dream state, only then we can succeed with the sleep. So we will start to be awake in the day itself. We may try first walking on the street. We will not go on walking automatically, mechanically. We will be alert of every move, of every breath that we take. Exhale, inhale with alertness. We will be alert of every eye movement we are doing. Every person we look at, we will be alert. Whatever we do, we will be alert and do it with alertness. And then, in the night, while we are falling asleep, try to remain alert. The last phase of the day will be passing. Memories will be floating. We will remain alert and try to fall asleep with alertness. It may be difficult in the beginning, but if we try within a few weeks, we will have a glimpse. We are asleep and alert. Alertness, awareness, even if it remains for a single moment, and it is so beautiful, it is so bliss-filled, we can't remain the same again. George Gurdjieff used self-remembering methods to carry awareness in dreams. It is an old Tibetan method. The method is, while falling asleep, we try to remember just one thing, any one thing. For example, say a rose flower. Visualize a rose flower. Go on thinking that I will see it in the dream. Visualize it and go on thinking that in the dream, whatsoever is the dream, this rose flower must be there. Visualize its color, its scent, everything about rose flower. Feel it. So it will become alive inside us. And with that rose flower, we fall into sleep. Within a few days, we will be able to get that flower into our dream. And the moment we see the flower, we will immediately remember that this is a dream. The other method is as proposed by Shankar. By Shankar, I mean Adi Shankaracharya. It is remembering the whole day that it is dream. Whatever we do, whatever we see, whatever things we come across, experience, just emphasize it is dream. It is like watching a movie and remembering that everything on the screen is unreal. All activities of the day becomes as if a live movie is played and you remember only one thing, that it is unreal. Throughout the day, by so much practice of total emphasis on it is dream, in couple of weeks, when the dream is seen actually in the sleep, and we will say it is dream, and we become aware of our dream. The concept of Maya, the theory of illusion, as proposed by Shankar, is more a method to be aware than a doctrine of philosophy. It depends which method is suitable for you. Once our awareness penetrates to dream, we can enter into sleep with awareness. If we try every night to carry awareness while falling into sleep, it takes 3 to 9 months to be alert in dream and watching it as a dream. And remember, never try to be alert in an active sense. Otherwise, you will not be able to fall asleep. Passive alertness, loose, natural, relaxed, just as if waiting in the corner, not too much active about it, just passive awareness, not too much concern. It is like you are sitting by the side of the river and the river flows on its own and you are just silently watching. This takes 3 to 9 months. Then someday, suddenly sleep is taking over you, like a dark screen, like a dark curtain, as if the sun has set and the night is settling all over you. But deep inside you, a flame of your awareness goes on burning. You are passively watching. Then the world of dreams starts. We have to be fully aware that when the conscious mind goes off and the awareness continues on its own, then you fall asleep with awareness. When by the night we drop all activity and we go to sleep, that awareness continues. Even while we are falling asleep, the awareness becomes a watcher that yes, the body is falling asleep. By and by, the body is relaxing. Not that we speak it, verbalize it. No. We simply watch. By and by, thoughts are disappearing. We watch the gaps between the thoughts or getting them jumbled up. By and by, the world of the routine daily activities is getting distant. We are moving into the retiring area of our mind. See the basement of our being, our unconscious. If we can fall asleep with awareness, then the continuity of the watcher, of the observer, of the witness will be there in the night, and the sleep will reveal to us our unknown treasures. In the fifth and last video, I will talk to you about the revelations by dream and sleep. Thank you so much for listening.